Abby. Lancers up 1. Abby going to serve again. Nice serve. Going to be a free ball for the Lancers. Here it is. Emily to Joe. Middle to Rachel. There she hammers hard sideline. It's not over. Oh, they almost got it back, and the Lancers were celebrating. That was close. Abby serving, a little floater to the middle again. Taylor Bloom, nice back set. A little dump. Abby Sitto's there this time. Joe over to Jess. She just plays it down the side. Off the ceiling. That's a free ball. Now Joe's out though. Rachel up nice and high to Jess. She's going to do something. Oop, they get it to the middle. The Panthers get it up in the air. Another little dump. There's Abby. Rachel cuts it. Panthers are there. They bump it back. Long swing there. Alexis Severson with a swing, went long. Panthers are spread out along that back row, and they're getting everything back that the Lancers are hitting. Abby Hine, nice serve. Going to be a back row swing, 15. Brittany Lane, she's obviously their hitter. Rachel was there, didn't get up over the top, and Lane is in the front row here again. She's not that tall, it doesn't look like, but she's got some ups, and she's got a good swing there. Uh-oh. Good effort by Emily Marzafka to get there. Rachel took a swing, whiffed on it, and paid for it by eating that one in her nose. Lauren Lesak to Joe Meyer. There's Jess off the butt. They're going to call that 4. They're saying there was no block there. Hard to tell with all that action. Lancers only lead by 1. Panthers serving. Ooh, right at Rachel. Rachel had to play that one, it looked like. We reset. I'm not sure if we're back online. Let us know if we are. Nice serve. Uh-oh. Emily right on the net. Joe goes up. Lauren. Jess goes to back row. Panthers are there. Get it to Bloom. Nice swing by Lane, but it's wide. Good lead by Emily. Thanks for the note. We'll try to reset between each game. Hopefully we won't have more issues like that. Folks say we're back up, Carl. Joe Ullman in for a serve. Gonna be free for the Lancers. Lane drops it in the middle. Lesak. Meyer. Emily Marzafka floats one deep to the back row. Taylor Bloom gets there. Free ball, a little dump in. Shazer. Meyer doesn't have much to do with it. Rachel Shazer gets up high and takes it over Lane, drops it in front of the back row. The way they're covering those spikes, the Lancers may have to go to that mid-range to drop that thing in there. Way high. Bloom to the middle to Lane. She took a little off. Rachel's timing wasn't quite there. She's up a little soon, and she wasn't over the net, so she didn't knock it down. So Lancers lead by 1, 14-13 only. The Panthers are putting up a battle. Joe back set. Abby Sitto, she pays back the Panthers with a little dump over the block. Pretty effective. Lydia in for Abby. Cara in for Meyer. Lydia will serve and set. Lancers only lead by 2. Floater there. We're going to go middle to Lane. I haven't seen him set anywhere else. When Lane is in there, that's where they go, and we have not found an answer to her yet. She swings, everybody else just kind of dumps. Floater back, Sarah. Lydia, tight. Emily just goes over the top. The setter's out. Lane takes a swing anyway. Emily, great dive to get that. Rachel just floats one to the back row. Lancers got to find some holes back there. That's free. Lauren. Ooh, tight to Lydia. How did she get that? Good effort by Lydia. Pass from the back row was too far. In order to get it, she had to back into the net. And it's tied at 15. Lauren. It's better to Lydia. Ooh, that's real tight. Rachel goes up with the left, gets it over Lane. Goes strong side this time. There's a swing by number 7. That was Mariah Peterson. Free ball. Lane with the tip. Cara gets it back over. Going to Lane again. That one would have been long. Lauren plays it. Ooh, good effort by the Lancers. Try to keep that on. Brittany Lane is unstoppable right now. The Lancers have not blocked her. And the Panthers take a 1-point lead. Lydia, tight to the middle. Rachel, there's what we got. Rachel got over the top of Lane that time. Cut it to this near sideline here. Tie score. We may be in for our first more than 3-set match here tonight, the way the Panthers are playing. Rachel goes sideline with it. Bump. Go to the middle to Lane. Emily took that one out of Sarah Tester's hand. Yeah, I wondered if that was going to happen. So Hannah Knutson coming in for Emily. Hannah's hit on the weak side there. Kara's going to be on the strong side over here. Lane's in the back row. She serves Sarah. Oop, it's just back. Panthers are going to get a swing. Ooh, a little miss set there by Bloom, Taylor Bloom. Lydia, middle to Abby. She adjusts. Shoots that one long, no. That was to be a quick. I think it got a little high. Abby's timing was off. And the Lancers trail by 2. Off serve. I think it might have hit the net a little bit, and Sarah Tester didn't handle the adjustment there off the net. Panthers by 3. Lane to serve again. Tough serve. Sarah, nice dead in that one. Up to Abby. Abby just plays it over. Little dump there. Kara to Lydia in the middle. Abby, nice cut. No, that's a lift by 6. Yep. Good effort by Michelle Lisowski, but that was a lift. A dig by Taylor Bloom. She is an awfully good setter. She's putting the ball where she needs to. Lancers may have to think about doubling up on Lane in the middle there. Hannah Knutson to serve. Top spin into the middle. Going to be a free ball for the Lancers. They dump it in the middle. Lauren. Lydia, that's really tight. Oh, Abby, nice play by Abby Hine. Number 1, Alexis Severson was up there on a pass that was too far. Abby saw it and just did a little wrist flick over, got it past her. Severson got into the net. Anna, nice serve by Hannah. Okay, give me another free ball by the Lancers. Lauren, Lydia, quick to Abby. She dumps it in there. That's going to be a winner. Lancers are playing a little bit of Panther volleyball there, and the Panther coach calls a timeout with a tie score. Lancers got a little run to get back into it. Good serving by Hannah Knutson. Good net play in the front by Abby. Quesadilla cheer. Ned Sandhofer trying to get the wave going down underneath there. You got the crowd cam, you can hit that every once in a while. There you got the one more time for Ned. Nope, Ned's done. Lady Lancers look loose, looser than the announcers are right now. 19-19. Not liking how this is going. The Panthers are a good scrappy team, that's for sure. Definitely one go-to. I don't know how she can keep up the level of play that she's putting on right now. Brittany Lane, number 15, she's in the back row. This would be a chance for the Lancers to get a nice run. Hannah floats one long. Killer coming out of a timeout. Well, that'll be Michelle Lisowski serving. She's got that underhand floater deep. Lauren, tight to Lydia. Jess hammers one down, not handled there by the Panthers. Number 6, Michelle Lisowski. Good swing by Jess, a winner, big winner, needed that. Tied again. Joe for Kara. Abby for Lydia. Joe Myers serving 20-20. Ooh, she floats one off the tape. It's going to be a free one. Abby Hine was there, nice and done. I don't know if they called it 4 or a block. I think we gave Abby Hine a block kill on that one. Saw that one all the way, good anticipation. Joe Meyer needs a serve in, she's got one in. Taylor Bloom is there. She sets middle. Just a little dump, though. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a tough call. No talk there. Jess was going to hit it. I think she heard Lauren. She tried to pull out of the way. Might have tipped it, and it hesitated on Lauren there. Panthers serve. Tied. Lauren up to Joe. Tight middle. Abby Hine. Tape. It's a good effort by Abby and by, who is that over there? Joe. Try to bump that, and the Panthers up 22-21. Lancers need to stop. Fans getting into it. Short one to Lauren. Up to Joe. Going over to Jess. She goes line. Oh, we got a block by number 7, the ceiling. Big play for the ceiling, number 7. High score, 22-all. Abby Hine to serve. Tough spot. Ooh, nice floater into the middle. Taylor Bloom goes strong side. Not much of a swing over there from number 12. That's Julia Branger. Pulling in the net. Timeout by the Panthers. The Lancers 2-point from the first set. Coach encouraging Branger to have a little confidence, go in there strong and swing hard. She's pretty excited. She's got her girls just points away from taking a set from the Lancers on senior night at home. Lancers going to have to keep hustling. I think it's pretty clear at this point that when Lane is in the front row, 15, they got to watch her wherever she is. She's going to get most of the sets. The other girls, I think you can probably handle them with a single block and then cover up the dumps around behind them. That's what we've seen so far. Fans with some bizarre cheer. 23-22, Abby Hine. She comes out of the timeout with a serve in. Set to the strong side. Better swing that time. Joe's there to Rachel. Good choice. That ball was too far behind Rachel. Looked like she was going to haul off and hit it hard. Would have gone way long. Took some off and landed just inside the baseline. Lancers serving for the first set. This will be Abby Hine. Uno Mas is the call. She goes the other side, floats one. Nice up. Taylor Bloom. Just a little dump down. Hannah Knutson, great dive to get that one. Ooh, real tight. Up by Hannah. She's pretty active there. Rachel shoots one to the middle lane. To Bloom. Middle. Nice swing by Alexis Severson. Got it off of Rachel's block. She couldn't get it down on the Panther side of the net. 1 point. Lancers still have a chance to take this first set. 1 point away. Severson serving. A little equipment failure there. Serve in Lauren to Joe. Where's she go? Ooh, that's really tight. Oh, Rachel gets a hand, puts it off of the block of Lane, drops it down. The Lancers survive. The first set, 25-23. All right, here we go. Could be a long night. We hope not. First set was pretty crazy. Got a lot of fans here for senior night. Looking over on the other side over there. Dan Fleischer's here as usual. Janelle Hine is here. Got the Siddos here, the Bombers, another Siddos. Walt Schreiber's here. Cheryl Meyer and Grandma Meyer, or Grandma Siddo. Gary Meyer and his wife. I see Janelle there. Pastor Nauman is here. And his wife. Steve Nauman is here. Osters, Marzavkas, Gerald Osters, Heinzes are here, Paul Larson, Prof. Pfeiffer, Ted Bartles is here, Board of Regents Chairman. Pretty good crowd here. Panthers are going to be serving here. And here we go. Ooh, tough one to handle. Looked like that was going to go lower. She was going to bump it. Took a little hop. Up too high for the hand pass. Hannah getting the start in the back row with Lauren. Got Abby, and Jess in the front. Tough bounce by Hannah. Ooh. Abby Sito had to make a lunging bump from the side. She got her hand on it, but it was too high for Jess to handle. Emily Marzavka in for Hannah. Coach Lau trying to find a steady presence in the back row there. There's a nice up by Emily to Joe. Middle to Abby Hine. Off the net. She's able to get a pretty good swing on it. Abby timed that one. Here's Lane in the middle. Abby was there. She got a hand on it. Got up a little soon. Couldn't put her away. 3-0 Panthers. A floater wide. Emily lets that one go. Good play by Emily. Rachel Shazer. Did you guys restart between? Probably should after the next one, okay? Abby Hine floats one sideline. That's up. Bloom to Lane. Oh, we got another hand on it. We haven't put a block down. I'm not sure why we're not getting over the net and knocking that thing down. That was an easy kill. Oh, Lauren Lisak, great play. Wow, and a nice up by Joe and a nice tip by Rachel. Left-handed tip, Panthers. Going over to Jess Schaller. Hammers one down the middle to the back row. Jess Schaller, good set by Joe Meyer. Johanna Ullman coming in, going to get a serve. Jess takes a seat. Joe definitely is not moving around too well back there. But it's senior night, she wanted to play. Brent's got her taped up pretty big. And she drops a serve in there. Bloom to Lane. There, we got a block on her. She got it up, but back out. First stop of Lane there. Rachel Shazer puts it back down. Gonna need more of that before the night's over. Joe floats one back row again. Bloom there, back to the middle. Lane, Rachel with a hand. Tough play for Emily. It came off the block really hard right at her head. She got a fist out. Just barely got a hand on it. Sarah Tester in. Joe takes a seat. She is not moving around too well back there. 4-4. Lauren, what a hustle play to get to that. Joe, nice one up. Emily, pretty strong hit. Sarah, ooh, that's tight. That's over. Going to see Lane again. Nope, it's not Lane. Little dump there. Emily to Joe. Gets it right to the right spot. Rachel hammers one. Blocked. Severson off the ceiling. No talking. Coach Lau not real happy about that. And the girls just turn around and look away from him. That was Severson with a nice block there. Tough serve by Lane. Sarah Lauren drives one from the back row. Lane, great up. Bloom. There's a block by Rachel and Abby. Didn't get a real nice umbrella there, but they got enough of it to keep it on the Panther side. Point Lancers. Trail by 2. Lydia's going to come in and serve and set. Cara is going to come in on the strong side. Rachel holding down the middle. Lydia floats. Tough floater. Wow. I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but that thing was coming right at number 7, Mariah Peterson's head. It ended up over her head. Barely got a piece of that. Lydia, little short spinner this time. Bloom, middle, long. That's long. Severson took a swing from the middle. If the Panthers had one more dynamite hitter, they would be really, really tough. But when Lane goes to the back row, it's a little tougher for them to score. Emily, nice up by Emily just in case. Like to see her up there with two hands, but she had her eye on the ball. The return by the Panthers in the net. Lydia to serve again. Lancers in the lead by one. Nice serve to the back row. There's a good pass. Bloom just plays that one over. Lancers going to get a free one back here. Rachel over Severson. Wow, there's no contest right there. Rachel was way over the top of Severson and hit the ground right in front of the back row. Lancers on a nice little run here now. This is a 4-0 run, puts them in a 2-point lead. Lydia goes sideline this time. Lane, not a very good up. Bloom has to go way back to get it. Severson just bumps it over. Tester, Albrecht, quick one to Rachel. Gets it up over Severson too quick. The Panthers don't adjust. There they go. Now the Lancers are clicking, and the Panther coach calls a timeout. That is Coach, oh boy, where is she? There, Courtney Shire. And here we go, Lydia to serve. Floats one in back to Bloom. Little dump, the Lancers are on that dump now. Ooh, wow. Took the first ball over and the Lancers were there, but Rachel could only get a hand on it. So the Panthers stopped the Lancer run. Ooh, there's a mistake by the Panthers. One of the few service errors we've seen tonight. Michelle Lisowski. Rachel Shazer back to serve. Top spin, she returns the favor, puts it into the top of the net. Coach Lau not looking real happy on that. Trying not to look at all, I think. 10-8 Lancers. Tough serve. Sarah steers that one over to Lydia. Abby able to play it over. Taylor Bloom, Severson just bumps it over Sarah to Lydia. Back set kinda, didn't quite make it to Cara. She just has to play it over. Hey, there we go, Abby Hine with a nice up. Seeing Brittany Lane trying to hit one from the back row. Abby was there, good anticipation. Bump kill to the ground, 11-8 Lancers. Wherever that lane is, you got to be finding her. Emily floats one into the side. Nice up. Taylor Bloom right on the net to Severson. Cara adjusted too far over. Abby Hine was right there to block. Just a one-hand tip by Severson to shoot it to the sideline. Cara was spinning like the Roadrunner. Didn't quite get to it. Lauren, nice pass to Lydia. Real high in the middle. Abby hammers one. That touched the ceiling and comes over. That's the Lancer point. Abby, good timing, good swing on that one. Lancers are not playing that badly. Panthers are just hanging with them, doing a good job. Had some poor serving. That keeps the Panthers in the game. See what Joe can do here. Lancers leading by 3. She floats one in long to the middle. Nice up. Taylor Bloom, back set to Lane. Both of the hitters, both of the blockers adjusted over. I think the whole team adjusted too far over. Lane cut it back the other way into an angle. And we overran it, 12-8. Blockers were there. They followed Lane, got to it. She just made a nice play. Lauren, nice pass to Joe. Right on the net. Abby Hine, solid smack to the ground. Panthers cover. Joe, that's all she had, a little tip over. Bloom to Lane, what's she going to do with it? Little touch, Lauren is there. Joe calls it, uh-oh, that's right on the net. Good hand, oh my, the Lancers are going to get this. Great hustle play by the Lancers to keep it alive. Down the line, Emily's there. Nice little tip, Abby Sitto tips that one over on the second ball. Caught the Panthers napping. Little of their own medicine there. Wow, that was a great save by the Lancers on that. Playing together, and that's been the secret all year, in my opinion. Playing together. Lane in the middle. Oop. Okay, the line judge called that one out, but the floor official saw it as in. Didn't even really look on that one, I guess. Coach Lau is asking about what the line official said. Okay, the head official's calling that replay right now because the line judge, good play by Coach Lau, we'll give him credit for that one. We'll see what was right here on this next point. Guys, you know what I'm talking about. If Lancers get this point, then it was right. No touch, it's long, so, yep, turns out Nicole Hansen was right on the line there with that call. Lancers by 4. Abby serves again. Nice floater to the back row. Not handled very well by Severson. She's looking at her hands. Fingers, that hurt. That knuckler kind of floated and caught her on the hands wrong. 15-10. Abby serving again. She shortens one up there a little. Taylor to the middle to Lane. There we go. Rachel's there that time. She ate that one up. That's how you do it. Good timing, and then arms angled, umbrella, knocking that ball down onto the floor. That's a one-on-one block. That's a pretty tough thing to do. She ate her up that time. Going back to Lane again. Little tip. Joe made a dive. Abby Sitta was leaning the wrong way on that. Coach Lau talking to her right now, saying you got to be moving toward it. I think she was leaning back on her heels. The tip isn't going to be coming that hard, so they got to be ready to move. Lauren, great up to Joe. Back set to Abby. Not in a spot where she can handle it. She just played it over. Lane dumps one short. Shazer to Meyer. Rachel. Oh, my. As hard as Lane can hit him, she is no match for Rachel Shazer in the middle on a hit. Rachel's going right over the top of her. She cut it a little bit to the near side. I don't think it would have mattered. Right over the top. Joe Ullman serving at 17-11. Oh, just clears the net. That's tight. Rachel, good play on the block. Good save by Severson and the Panthers. Joe going up to Emily. She just plays one over the middle. The Panthers are there. Free ball, though. Ooh, Lane didn't handle that one. She's looking a little down there. She's eating a couple on her hits there. Body language is saying, oh, I don't like this much. Panther coach calls a timeout, trying to get her girls a little excited. Coach Lau with a hand high five to Joe Ullman. Couple of serves in there. Got to be happy how the girls adjusted. Pointing to his head. Okay, a little excitement there in the Lancer huddle, doing a good job. Lancers break the huddle first. Joe Ullman to serve. Lancers by 7. Substitution, Hannah Knutson coming into the front row for Emily, takes a seat. Indicating 2 timeouts called by the Panthers, none by the Lancers. Joe gets that serve in again. Not a great up by Lane. He's coming back to her in the middle. She just drives it. Lauren is there. Joe up to Hannah. Goes up into the block. Takes a little bit off. That's a kill for Hannah Knutson. Got it into the block of Lane and number 6, Lisowski, but fell down in front of him. Joe, nice hard serve to the back row. Going strong side this time. Lauren up to Joe. She goes middle. That's really tight. I think Rachel got net that time. Yep. Good call. That was a little bit tight. She hit it real hard. Would have been a nice winner, but she did get the net. I could see it flick that time, and so did the officials. Joe takes a seat. Man, she's limping more every time she heads to the bench over there. Good serve, Lauren. Ooh, not up so good. Sarah's going to help with that one. Hannah just 2 hands it over. Bloom to the middle. Severson just drops it. Joe's out. Rachel's getting it. Sarah's going to get it. Oh, that's a nice spot for it. Sarah Tester shoots it where I like. Back corner there. Lauren to Joe. Back set. Abby Siddle! Severson took a wee wave at it. Had nothing, though, and it went to the sideline. Diving lunge by Lane over there. She could just barely get a hand on it. Meyer and Albrecht in. Meyer and Siddle take a seat. Lydia, nice deep serve, not handled by number 12. That's Julia Branger. Lancers have taken control here all of a sudden. Lydia Albrecht serving. Lancers lead by 9. Another nice little spinning serve coming back. Lauren, Lydia, back off to Cara. Went up in good shape, but didn't hit that one too well. 21-13. Like to see Cara take a little harder swing at that one. Lydia, yeah, like that. Good hand on it by Severson. She takes a swing, but Rachel and Hannah are there. Severson eats that one. Lancer's done a really nice job blocking. They've picked it up, put it that way. It wasn't great to start with. Rachel with her second one in a row into the net. Lauren Lisak may see some serving time. Oops, she's going to get a talking to down there. Rolls her head and her eyes. Sarah, they're going to call a lift on Sarah. 22-15, can't relax here. Got to finish it out. Nice, tough serve. Sarah, that's a really nice up. Lydia, middle to Abby. Hard swing, the Panthers play it up. Going to be Lane from the back row, just bumping it over. Sarah, Lydia, kind of a quick. Abby cuts it to the sideline. Oh, good play by the Panthers to keep it alive. Sarah, Lydia, Abby, there it is. Good swing, good set by Lydia. Abby, couple swings. She was way off the net too. Got up nice and high and was able to find the back row between two players there. Hannah Knutson in serving for the second set. Serve, nice up by Lane. Bloom to the middle to Severson, blocked by Hine. Bloom plays it over, Knutson there. Cara Meyer puts it up high. Abby Hine takes another swing, tough swing. It was in. Lane to the back row, Knutson, nice up, that's all Lydia had. Almost a winner, Severson keeps it alive, that's in. Hannah Albrecht goes outside to Jess Schaller. Oop, Jess pulls it down a little bit, finds the tape. 8-point lead for the Lancers. Severson goes back to serve, and Lane's back in the front row. Oh my, Severson missed that one badly. Drags her feet and looks up at the ceiling like, what was that? Joe Meyer into serve. Lancers one away from set. Abby Siddow's in. I'd like to see him back set to Abby again. She had a wide open look that time. No blockers anywhere near. Joe floats one deep. That was too close to let go. The ball bings around. Lancers take a second set, 25-16. Teams trade sides. Oh, yeah, see this lady in the front. This top official likes to control the game. There's no question she controls the game. The Panthers moved a little bit soon to the other bench, so she just held her hands out there and made sure they followed her direction. Reporter. Maybe at the end of the game, maybe not. Matt Shazer is warming up for the basketball season coming up soon. Matt and Rob man the booth during the basketball season most of the year. Matt's going to be our roving reporter here. We're going to test the mic right now. He's standing up here right next to us. We're just going to do a little check. How you doing, Matt? You turned on completely? We got to turn his volume up on his mic a little. Try that.
A volume?
There
Hello?
he is.
Test.
There he
There we
is.
go. Hello.
We are hearing Matt.
Fans.
Does that mean the fans will hear Matt too? Okay, fans, if you
Good.
hear Matt, let us know.
Yeah. You have your phone on there.
Okay, are you still there, Matt?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. We'll let you know if you find somebody in a timeout you want to talk to, fine. Otherwise, we'll wait till the end of the game.
All right.
Thanks, Matt.
All right.
See you later. All right, so here we go. Third set. Lancers like to close it out in 3 as much as we like to see them play. We just as soon not lose a set here at home on senior night. Joe Myers serving. We've got Abby, Jess in the front row, Hannah and Lauren in the back row. Joe floats one into the middle. She hasn't missed a serve yet tonight. Bloom to Lane. She gets past Abby, but Lauren's there. Jess drops it in right on the baseline. Very, very close. The coach is there looking at it. She did not complain. I think that was a tough call. A good call by the line judge, Nicole Hansen there. Emily, dear. There we go. The ball disappeared into the crowd. I think somebody wanted a souvenir there, but we got it back, and Joe serves. Lancers leading. Not a very good up. Taylor Bloom going to get it to Lane. She's going to just dump it short. She shoots it to the setter, takes her out. Abby Sito takes a good rip. Lauren coming back to Joe. Quick middle to Abby. Severson is there. She gets the thing up in the air. It's still alive. Lauren back to Joe. Back sets. Ooh! I think that's not the hitter's fault. That ball was kind of set to nowhere. Abby started after, is a long ways away from her. 1-1. Hannah, nice up to Joe. Tight on the net. Jess goes up and battles against Lane and against number 6, Michelle Lisowski, and beats them both. Thing was there, Jess was square up on the net. She used all her power. Lane was kind of reaching over her shoulder. Abby Height, nice short one. Bloom going to Lane in the middle. Hannah Knutson hanging in there. Oop. Hanging in there, just didn't quite deaden it. Got a good job getting her hand down. It came hard off the ceiling. Nobody could get to it. Oh, tough serve there by Julia Branger. Just barely cleared the net. Again, the Lancers are always challenged in that back row. They got 2 people having to get everything back there. There's Hannah. Abby's going to save it. Rachel, nice shot, deep shot. Severson up to Bloom. Goes over to Lane. Shoots it to the corner. Lauren, quick play over there. Jess, tough down the line, coming right back. Oh, it was out. It was, I thought it was out. Sub, Emily Marzafka coming in for Hannah Knutson. Coach Lau changing up some momentum here. 4-2 Panthers. Branger, another short one. Emily, nice pass to Joe. Tight. Nice play by Rachel. She saw Lane right there. She two-handed it. A little bit off to the side, off the block. Found the Panther side of the floor. Coach telling Lane, you got to get up there and get over the net. Get that umbrella there. Lancers trail by 1. Joe Ullman serving. Nice deep serve to Severson. Oh, good play by Lane to keep that one alive. Joe, up to Joe. Up to Rachel! There it is again. Lane is no match in the front on the block. Between Severson and Julia Branger there on the front row. Both kind of dove, or on the back row. They both dove. Nobody could get to it. Joe Ullman serving again. Nice deep floater. And we'll give that one to number 7. Ceiling block. The Gilmanton gym isn't that high either, so this shouldn't be all that different than what the Panthers are used to. Joe floats one in there. Severson tough up there. Oh, nice play by number 6. That was Michelle Lisowski. Diving play. Cut it back over the net. Panthers just kind of flustered. They're playing all defense here. Back set. Abby Sito, that was out. Ooh, they called it in. It's hit so hard to tell. Abby Sito just absolutely scorched that one onto the sideline. Alyssa Krause was quick with the call. Joe floats one short. Bloom to Lane in the middle. She just dumps it. Rachel with a great block and then just a little flick to get in there. Then she's falling backwards, not able to put that one back in. Sarah Tester for Joe Ullman. Now she's walking to the bench. She can barely move. I think next time she doesn't go in. Tough serve there by number 15. That'd be Brittany Lane. Lauren trying to get to it. Couldn't. Hard serve. Sarah Tester. Joe. Tight to Rachel. Hammers that. Bumped all the way back over. Joe back set. Ooh, I don't know how Abby stayed out. Two hands set it over. Severson. Blocked on the front by, Lauren Lesak with a great diving save. That'd be a dig. Sarah, not great. Joe, middle. Rachel. And the Panthers just bump it back over. They're getting hammered at. Rachel with a left. They called a carry. No block. That was a carry. And the Panthers take a 1-point lead again. Lane to serve. Tough serve. Sarah, great up to Joe. Rachel cuts that one a little past Severson block. Cuts it to the right, drops it, hits the sideline over there. Panther got to it, a diving effort by Julia Branger, but couldn't quite bring it back. Meyer and Albrecht back into the game. Lydia and Cara. Lydia serving. Floats, tough sideline. Lane, Bloom, strong side, list a little dump. Lydia's there. She's out, comes right back though. Ooh, really tight. Carr is there on the net. Good aggressive play by Carr to see that one coming over. Played it back. Panthers not able to clear the net with that one. Lydia serving. Goes to the middle. Lane. Bloom just put it over. Lydia. Back to Emily. Cuts it to the side. Ooh, miscommunication. Setter Severson couldn't get all the way over on that. I think Bloom is the setter. And Bloom was way over here. That pass didn't even get close to her. Nobody picked up the slack there. Lydia, nice solid serve there. Bloom, strong side. That's in. Nice swing by Mariah Peterson. She's improved since the start of the game. Much better swing by Peterson. Finds the back row. Lancers kind of let that one fall. Lancers lead by 1. There's this underhand serve by... Not sure who that is. Severson in the middle. Lesak, Albrecht. Marzavka cuts, dug by Lane. There's a block back. That was Mariah Peterson again, but this time Cara and Rachel were both there. Blocked it. Thought it was going to go off, but blocked it. Ended up just about right on the line. Lancers 2-point lead. Rachel, she floats one way high. Didn't want to miss that one. Emily got up, tried to kill it. Whoa, Lancers were flat-footed. Michelle Lisowski bumped that one back over. Lancers were waiting for the third one. You could just see everybody standing up straight. Nobody moved. Tight bump by Sarah, but the Lancers are going to escape. Lydia, nice little tip over. It's all she had. Save it, coming back, Sarah Tester. Lydia, up to Abby Hines, strong swing. Panthers, great dig. Coming back, Severson, little dump. Somebody was in the net. We'll look for a number there. 1-0 they called. Two hits by Emily. Tough pass by Sarah to the net. Emily got to it. Wasn't able to clear it in 1. Got another hand on it. And the Panthers are leading by 2. They got a run here. Oh, that's a killer. Got to be a killer. Coach doesn't look upset, though. She just, words of encouragement, suggested what she ought to do there. Lancers back within 1. Emily is going to be serving. Pounds it a couple times. Floats it over. Oop, little miscommunication there. The Panthers don't get to that. You take it. No, you take it. Okay, I'll try. Too late. Emily, that's a nice hard serve for her. Going to be a free ball coming up there. Bumped over by Bloom. Quick one to Abby. The set blockers were all out of position trying to get that other one. Nobody was there. Abby Hine slammed it to the floor. Coach coach employing her girls to slide to get behind the ball. Emily, there's a nice deep serve. Bloom just touches it over. Nice hand by Abby, or would have found the ground. Carr just sets it over. Severson, Bloom, middle to Severson. Abby Hine was there. I don't think that one was going anywhere. Emily Marzovka. A little top spin that time, right tight on the net. Jess, great play, Jess. She went straight up, waited till the ball got into the plane, and right-handed it down to the ground, blocked point. Nice job by Jess on the net. Not exactly sure what Coach Lau could be telling her on that one. That looked like a perfect play up there. She was up with both hands. Maybe because she only hit it with one hand, he wanted to have two hands steering it down. Lancers lead by 3. Maybe you heard the beef quesadilla cheer just now. Chant goes up, seniors, seniors, and definitely a senior-laden team here, but the rotation this year includes every player on the bench. Everybody gets into the game. That includes the 4 underclassmen, 5 if Becca's in position to play, which she's not. Lancers by 3. Love to get a nice big run and end this thing. Emily, a little top spin. Up by Severson. Bloom, middle. It's going to be free, though. Emily, nice pass to Lydia. Strong side. Jess, nice shot. It's not going to be a winner, though. Panthers play it back. Emily, Lydia. How did she keep that in play? Abby Hine just plays it over. Right in the middle. Severson. Carr didn't get close enough to the net on that one. Why beef quesadilla? Kenny Winters made up a wrap for Taco John's, and it has beef quesadilla in it. Who could say? Oh, no. She's over the line there. She can't do that. Abby Hine off the tape and finds the ground. I'll have to ask about that, get a clarification on that. I didn't think that was legal. Panther player ended up going over the line outside of the net. I'll have to check on that one. 16-13. Yeah, anyway, we made up a wrap with Taco John's with beef quesadilla in it, so go figure. Tight one there. Nice heads up by Abby Hine. I think she might have got a finger on it, but Emily to Joe. She's going quick to Abby. Good choice on what to do with that one. It wasn't in real good shape. And Pastor John Hine with the grab in the bleachers off of his daughter's spike win. 17-13. Joe has not missed a serve tonight. Stays hot. Bloom, middle to Lane. Here we go. Abby Hine gets her this time. One-on-one block. Nice job. Good anticipation at the net by Abby. If Lane gets taken out of it, the Lancers are in charge. Nice serve by Joe. Free ball coming up. Lane just dumps it. Hits it to the setter. That's a really smart play. Abby with a nice cut. Panthers play it back. Joe. Abby off the block of Lane. Lane just drives it. Emily, Lauren. Oh, it's a great play. Emily off Lauren's nose. And a point for the Lancers. Abby Hine with a block. Wow, Lauren's rubbing her schnoz back there. Nice hit by the Panthers. Went off of Emily, off of Lauren's nose. Played over by the Lancers. Thank you for that clarification. Who is that from? Aaron Marcus, thank you for that clarification. Aaron said as long as she bumps it back to her side of the floor, it doesn't matter if she crosses that line over there. So I can't debate Aaron Marcus, that's for sure. Lancers 20-13, just what they needed. They got a nice run. Hopefully they can put the Panthers down and out here. I hope actually that they win it before Joe Ullman has to come back in. Each time she heads back to the bench, she's limping just a little bit slower. That last time I wasn't sure she was going to make it. Brent, I asked Brent before the game, I hear you gave her clearance. He said, well, it was reluctant clearance. He realized how important it is to the girls to try to suit up for senior night, so he taped her up good and said, okay, go ahead. And the Panthers break the huddle, and Joe's in the middle of a pretty good run here. If I had Kevin, I'd know how many. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe a 6-0 run here. Joe floats another one in there. Blocked by the ceiling. Lane just plays it over. Lauren to Joe. Quick to Abby. Panthers are getting on that one a little better. Severson with a nice dig. Lane drops it in the middle. Lauren, Joe. Jess, nice choice. Just plays it over. Free ball coming over. Emily, oop, didn't get her wrists ready there. Joe, Abby cuts it, but cuts it wide. Nice serve, Emily. You hate to give her credit for that one. Bump caught the Panthers standing there, came all the way over. I doubt whether that's what she had in mind. Abby Hines serving at 21-14. Nice little top spin up. Lane, Bloom, quick to Lane. Rachel all over that one. Oh, a little too much on the hit. Ready for that quick though. Great block by Rachel. I think she's just keeping her eyes glued on 15 and just going with her. Lauren, nice up to Joe. She comes strong side. Jess! Right over the two blockers. Over Bloom and in front of number 1 in the back there, Alexis Severson. Wow. Great swing by Jess Schaller. Sarah Tester in trying to serve it out here, 22-15. Little flick of the wrist, drops one in the middle. Grazes the ceiling. Bloom to Lane. She doesn't have much. Sarah, nice up to Joe. Emily goes wide, finds the corner. Emily Marzafka. Substitution, Knudsen in for Emily Marzafka. Good shot by Emily. That'll teach you to get a winner to the baseline. You get sub 4 there, Emily. 23-15. Sarah drops one into. Uh-oh, that's over. Hannah goes up. Not the winner, though. Lane in the middle. Rachel got a hand on it. Sarah reached out, got a hand off of Abby. Nice swing by Lane. 23-16. You wonder if Lane's getting tired. She is definitely the workhorse. She's the go-to on that Panther side. She must have jumped about 20 times, 30, 40 times or something like that tonight. Or more. You're just looking at her right now. I'm looking at her. She's breathing pretty heavy. Abby with a jump serve, drops that in. The fans exploding on the jump serve. Little dump over. Oh, that's a great play. Cara, Rachel keeps it up. It's alive. Lancers are alive. Here we go. Abby, Sito, Hannah, over to Cara. Goes up high. Over Severson. Drops one in for the winner. Set and match. In 3 for the Lady Lancers. Abby Sito ends it with a jump serve. Great play off the net by the Lancers, and they end up winning this one in 3 over the Panthers, a scrappy Panther team. Got to believe they've won more than they've lost in the conference. Nice effort by the Panthers. Well, somewhere out there on the floor, we have our roving reporter, Matt Shazer.
Yeah, that was a good game.
There he is, okay. We're going to find him on the bleachers there for you.
Right there. Can you get me, huh?
We got you, Matt. Go ahead.
Hey, what a game. Panthers gave us a little struggle tonight. Let's talk to some the senior parents. See what they have to say on senior night. John, what do you have to say about the game tonight?
It was great to watch them all in action. See, each of them contributed in many ways. Especially, remember that one volley where had several different things take place, and we ended up getting the score. That was just incredible.
They were using all parts of their body on that. Lauren with her head and everything else. So, seniors, how does it kind of feel to have a senior? Give me a little bit of sage wisdom here, and I'm coming up on it next year. So, what do you think about having the senior and watching her go and play the sports here towards the end of at least the high school times?
I would say that the one thing you don't really realize till you get to be a senior is just how quickly it goes. And sometimes you take it for granted, and then you find out suddenly it's all over, and it's incredible. I remember that with my first one. So you got to enjoy every moment that they're out there, and enjoy just to see be a part of a team and see how they contribute. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, we still got a lot of season left, and with basketball coming up, man, hold on tight. Thanks a lot,
get started on that one.
All right.
Matt, maybe you can catch some of the seniors before they leave when they get out of the huddle there with Coach Lau.
Oh yeah, we have every intention on talking to all the seniors if we can get a chance to get them around us tonight. I will tell you right now that my personal feelings for the seniors this year, they're the ones that really have made a lot out of women's sports here in ILC and really given their hearts and souls to it. Let's see if we can bring all the seniors over.
Hannah Knudsen.
All right.
There we go. Oh, Abby Albrecht. We got Derek Bartles. Okay.
Right there, Derek. Thanks for all your help. How about it? What do you think? Where are we going? How's your feeling for the rest of the volleyball year here?
I don't know. I can't speak intelligently.
You can't?
Nope.
Not at all?
Nope.
Okay, well then we won't talk about the Cardinals either. You can't speak intelligently. Well
You got
done.
Sarah right behind you.
Hey,
right behind you,
senior
Sarah
girls,
Tester.
bring over those
All
orange.
right.
Yeah, right next to me. All right, I want you all to look up at that camera and wave.
Give us a wave. There are these senior girls.
And I was just telling the audience, you guys have really set a new precedence for girls' sports. Your class. It was one of the, Rachel came in, you guys were the first ones that I watched, and you really have set a great precedent and have done a really good job for us. So, give us a little bit. Tell us a little bit, each of you. What's your feelings? Come on, Sarah.
I'm really sad that it's going to be over, but I think we played really well. We had a really good season together. And
Yeah. Still a lot left?
Yeah.
You had some killer spikes tonight.
Uh,
You putting the hammer down? No, you put the hammer down tonight. No, two of them. You had some very nice spikes and some very good play. Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really sad it's over, but there's still more to come. So.
Yeah, and isn't it nice to have this kind of senior enjoyment and the shirts and everything else? Abby, you scores tonight too?
Yeah, I guess.
Blocks. What did you find out with the Panthers? Tougher than you thought?
Yeah, kind of. I think we were just nervous a little bit at the beginning, but
Yeah.
we did good towards the end, especially.
Yeah, you guys seem to always get your bumps off, and get it right back on. Hannah, you contributed a lot this year. Do you get to play a lot more than you expected?
I don't know. I don't know. I kind of set the bar kind of high for myself, so didn't really make it.
Oh, no. We're not there yet, my dear. You've improved and your game has come a long way. We're going to have you this year. Nice going. All right. Nice pictures. Hey, pose for some pictures. All right. That's nice. Lydia,
Yes, sir.
was it nice to have your mom here rooting for you? You could hear.
Oh, yeah, it was really nice.
Right. Say hi to your dad. Your
Hi, Daddy.
grandma. They're going to love every minute of it. Abby, nice going tonight. I got one question for you. Wasn't number one on the Panthers team the girl that pushed you during basketball?
Oh, she was a senior last year, I think.
So she was out of there? All right. It was funny. I was kind of looking around to see.
I know. I would have gotten revenge.
I was going to say, I go spike it somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm going to come back to you, Ross, and I'm going to try and find Prof. Lau and get a few last minutes.
You missed Lauren there, and I got to know how Joe's foot
And
is.
Joe, come here. We definitely want to know how you're feeling, Joe.
Pretty good.
You are?
A little sore, but it'll be fine.
Ross was a little worried. He didn't want you to go in and hit anymore.
We noticed from up here in the booth that she got a little slower going back every time.
Yeah.
One game was good.
One game was good?
Yeah.
Did Brett tape you up real nice?
Yeah.
He gave you the clearance?
Well, kind of.
Kind of. But, I mean, isn't it so much cooler to sit and go, I'm going to at least get some time in?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you.
Thanks, Matt. Couple of parents there, Matt. Maybe you can catch
All right.
the parents right in front of you. The
Here
sisters
we got
there.
two of them. No, they're going to run away. I guarantee you. They are going to run away for sure. But I've got old Motor Mouth Sam here. Give us your overlay on the game tonight, Sam. Quickly, please.
I thought it went pretty well. Lancers played a pretty good game. We got to a quick start in the first set and really set the tempo.
Yeah.
It's really crazy over there down there.
It is. I'll tell you what, the student section, kudos. They brought their game right over the hair. Senior boys. Go get those senior boys and tell them to come over here. We got some hairstyles that you guys have got to see. So come on over here. Well, as we look towards the future here in old Eau Claire land, I wanted to see this. Come on, turn around.
All right, Matt's got the fans.
This is a hairstyle you've got to love.
This is sportsmanship.
Tell him to look over here.
Wait, your mothers and your fathers.
Beefcakes out of here!
All right. Beefcakes. All right, give us the beefcake cheer clearly and loudly. On 3.
Jocko John's drop through. What you about to eat? Beefcakes out of here! Beefcakes out of here!
Woo! Oh, proving once again there cannot be a bad cheer with the word beef quesadilla in it. Woo! Goodbye. Hey, Ross, back to you, buddy.
All right.
We'll try and find Coach Lau for some words.
All right, thanks, Matt. Well, there you have it. A pretty exciting night here from the field house at Emmanuel, where both Lancer teams won all 3 games. The Panther varsity giving our varsity a pretty tough time, but we won in 3. Well, exciting. The girls were excited. No tears yet that I could see. Looked like they're having a pretty good time, but that'll probably come. Lancers hope to go far in the playoffs. The seeding meeting's coming up this week. Pretty good chance they'll get a high seed with their record, which means they'll end up playing at home their first game. That'll be next week, probably. I think it's Tuesday. If they win that, it depends on how high their seed is. If they get a high enough seed, they could be playing again home on Thursday, but it's Tuesday, Thursday. We'll be home here Thursday. We'll be able to show that game. I'm sorry, on Tuesday we'll show that one, and then on Thursday, depending on where it is, if it's away, we'll try to get the remote going, the phone cast. If it's home, we'll be back here again. So I hope you enjoyed it tonight. It's from the field house today. We've got Carl Sieg up here helping. We've got Tyler Kern. This is Ross Rail, and good night from Eau Claire. Bye.